Hey, hey, hey. What's up, guys? How's it going down? All right. Different teams are now getting into the lobby. We'll be moving into the game. Because of the way today's game started, I wasn't able to set up my webcam. So do forgive me if my lovely face is not going to be showing for today. But I'm going to be able to take you through all the action that's going to happen. So stay tuned and let's get ready for some magnificent action that's going to go down in today's games. All right. So stay tuned and let's go. All right. Our first map of the day is going to definitely be an Erangel game. And then from there on, we're going to move into the Sandhawk game and then the Miramar. I'm going to confirm that because last that I do know, I was using the old one, but it's still the same. It's still the same. So we're going to go from Erangel to Sandhawk, Miramar, and then back to the first map, which is Erangel. All right, let's take a look at take a look at the prize pool. We got a $450 prize pool. All right, let's take a look at the teams right here. All right, we got Slime 4KT, G3 Temper, Zero Tolerance, 5 Roses, The Dragon, Scream Africa, Scream Farm Africa, Philion Apex, who I've mistakenly called Apex Legends sometimes. Forgive me for that. Influence Rage Africa, Blackjack Esports, C Royals Esports, KHK Africa, Pain Africa, Nimbu, Odyssey, and Immortals. All right. It is promising to be a whole lot of mad action going down today. So I do hope we can get to it. Have fun. So do remember to share out the stream to as much people as possible. I have not been able to share the stream anywhere. So do help out with that and share it out to as much people as possible. All right. And let's go. Let's get ready. All right, so I'm gonna just switch on to the teams. As you see, we already got 51 teams in the lobby. I already see Crowns, my boy, already staying right there. What's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing? Please help share out the stream again. All right, so that we can have an interesting and amazing day. All right, the teams are already getting into the lobby, so you know what time it is. It's time for some violence. It's time for some violence! Woo! we're gonna see madness. So if you're looking for normal, you're in the wrong place. But if you're looking for craziness, if you're looking for saucy, if you're looking for a madman, you're onto the right stream. Okay, I was looking for the right words right there, and I found it. All right, so let's go. So let's give it a couple of minutes. I'm sure it's not going to be more than 5 minutes, and we should be able to get into this game. To just a couple of teams who are just waiting before we get into the game itself. If you're just tuning in, we're down for Scrypted 21 invited teams tournament with a prize pool of $450, powered by Scrypted. You can see the link in the description to their Discord server if you want to find out more information about that. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna just take out this little time I have. Share out the screams. What's up? How y'all doing? What's up, grounds? How far? Sure. All right. It has actually begun. Oh my god! I hope it's not doing that thing. Okay. I think my gyro. Wait, what? Can't feel my screen. Oh, can you imagine? For a second there, I forgot I was actually streaming. And for a second there, I was like, my gyro, forgetting that I was actually streaming. Not yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just put this on balance, put on anti-aliasing, switch it to movie. So it's gonna be cool. Yeah. Now let's go. All right. What's up, beautiful people? What's going on? It's your boy Tony, aka Fire. We're down again for another SEL 21 invited teams tournament or Elite League. Sorry for cutting into one. Okay, I made a mistake there. Anyways, yes, we're down for another scripted elite league, and yeah, we got so many different amazing teams as you can see right here. We're gonna battle it out. If you're just joining the stream, we got Slime 4KT, G3 Temper, and a whole bunch of teams. We're gonna be battling it out tonight, so let's get ready for the mad action that is going to ensue. We're down in Erangel right now. Let's just take a look at the several different teams. You got UAEM, you got AEM Pain, Apex, Aphelion Apex playing. You got Dark Dragons, who I do believe will be heading towards school. Let's see how this game goes. Let's see if we can find ourselves some early action going down. I do think I see Nimbu and C heading towards what seems like the same direction. Let's see where Slime 4KT is, as it does look like they are really close to the guys from UNK. And a battle could actually happen between the two of them. But let's just keep that in focus for now. Unknown. Da, 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 da. All right, you can see that zone shifting towards the southern region, southwest region. I'm just gonna look around different teams. I do see Nimbu and C pretty much right there in Yasnaya, and they may just have one of those early fights, some pew, 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 for us to see. All right. So let's see how it goes. Wizard just looting away as well while we just head back onto the map and just take a look around. It doesn't seem like there's any team, you know, that's in any engagements for now. We may see something going down between KHK and the Dragons, but for now it just seems like everyone's in a stalemate, just, you know, gathering up their loot and getting ready for the next zone, for the next fight. That zone does seem, you know, does seem like it's going to get everyone just shifting and moving, you know, right now, as several teams will now be looking to get into that center spot. 4KT is already in military base, so I mean they're pretty much not in any hurry to move out right now, but I do see Wizard just getting out there in the open, and he may get spotted and taken out if he's not careful. So let's see how he does decide to play this one. Does he know that there are other teams around him? Is he being careful? Or is he oblivious of that fact? You never know. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. 5R. What team is 5R? Forgive me if I don't know that. This guy's telling me what team is 5R. Like I see Slime 4KT, G3 Temple, 0 tolerance. Is that 0 tolerance? Let's see. 7 okay. I mean, I see 7's A-OK here. Does seem like there may be some more teams than the ones, you know, listed here. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Alright. Alrighty then. Mango says, who gives sex spanner? Well, I think he's kinda had it for a long time. But sex, don't delete people's messages because you don't like what they said. Okay? That would get your spanner taken, but I'll forgive you for this one time because power is intoxicating. Well, yeah, don't delete messages just because you don't like it, okay? Only delete toxic messages, okay? All right, so I do see, okay, INF there alone, right there all the way in Savannah, and Yeah, it just seems like a long wait for us to actually get into that action. But it may just happen. It may just happen at any particular moment in time. Yeah. Thanks guys for the likes. Do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Yeah. Alright, see, just rotating away. I do think they're just trying to go around and look for more loot in other regions of Yasnaya. They're still not anywhere around Nimbo, so they're still pretty much okay for now. Not gonna get into any trouble. Okay, they're just looking for another buggy, trying to get extra vehicles for their team so they can begin to rotate in, which is the most important thing right now. Several different teams will be looking to do just that. 7-8, just holding on to that breach spot. Seem like they're just gonna be gatekeeping people, just staying right here. What's the plan from Skull? Stay right here and stalk guys right on the bridge. Hey, what's up, Next Ninja? Thanks. One sec says, who is Mango? Mango is Mango. Don't you know what Mango is? What do you eat? What do you climb the tree to get? That's Mango. Alright, so different teams now rotating in. And this is where we now begin to see the action going down between these teams. Ooh, we got BGE and G3 Temper really close to each other. I want to see the violence, of course. Come on, guys, let's get to it. I feel like all the separate teams right now have just been bottling up aggression since, because if it was another lobby, I would say, yeah, some teams are camping. But in this for me, I'll just say they're bottling up aggression and it would just explode like a time bomb any moment from now. Do I hear a Tesla? Do I hear a Tesla? Who's got the Tesla? Who's got the Tesla? I know I heard it. When I say a Tesla, I have to recognize. This car is really silent, man. Like, I'm trying. I want to see I want to know what you guys' comments are right there. Do you feel like the Tesla actually adds an advantage towards rotating? Because when I do play classics, I do feel like every time I drive up to a building where I would naturally have been spotted, I could literally drive up to a building and they don't know until I jump out of the vehicle that any car has pulled up. But yeah, that may just be a coincidence. What's way too many coincidences, by the way. Oh. Yeah. 5R KHK players, former KHK. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. I do feel like Nimbo. Hey, wahala. Ooh, the shots now flying from Gumbo. Oof, wasn't able to get a knock right there, but I do see the guys from BGE and Godsense probably gotten a knock onto Gunner and taking him down. They got one player down right there. Oh my goodness. Been waiting for the action and we just missed Gunner getting taken down. What's up? UNK Spike Boy. Hello. Okay, no spawn. Alright, so different teams now rotating into the zone, trying to find their spot, trying to find that position where they can call home. In the meantime, sort of like strategic hey, God, English has failed me. Hey, strategically position themselves. Kai. all my classes. My father will be looking down on me now and just shaking his head. Alright, the guys from UNK are sitting pretty close to 4KT. And I do feel like, see, you were taking, oh my goodness, it takes a hit, he gets taken down, and he now needs the support from his teammates. I'm just going to take a look at Storm's position as he's trying to rotate and pull up right next to where he is to revive his teammate, to revive Iwe. Iwe fell. Alright. Smokes are going onto him, but it does look like the confirmation has now come from unknown. And I'm not sure how they're going to play this one, but it does look like Storm is just going to rotate away from that spot after he could not save his teammate, but Fex getting a knock. Definitely going to push onto this one. We love to see it. We love to see it as the violence now begins to occur. Several shots now going in. We're going to push onto the building. Oh my goodness. Some lands onto the building. And here we go. Here we go. Ooh, my goodness. NASA boy does take down Storm. And Riot comes rushing in. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Nah, it's just left for Aima, who decides to just rotate away from that spot, but he's pretty close to another team, KHK, who's just right next to 7LK themselves. Alright, the battle changing a couple of shots right here. Hi, Be Freezy, welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining us. Alright, both of these teams are just sitting quite comfortably. It does look like one team's on top of the bridge and the other team's below, just exchanging a couple of shots as Breno got trying to send out that nade right there to, I do believe that's Manphilus. Yeah, that's Manphilus. Don't send out a nade to Manphilus, but it does look like he's just camping, smoked everywhere with that entire position. But they're just hunting, they're just looking. Breno God sending out them nades. He's probably not too sure. Ooh. And Molly doesn't bounce right. Doesn't bounce right at all. It's heading right there, trying to look for a spot as Manphilus pops him out. Takes him out, sends him back to the lobby. Oh my goodness, he just lights up at the right moment, but ooh, the return fire coming in from Luis and gunning him down. Okay, both of them exchanging two players and gunning themselves down. 7LK has lost two. KHK has lost one player, Breno. I do feel like he probably should have rotated with his teammates. Yeah. Hey Bushido, thank you for joining us. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, do remember to hit that subscribe. I'm always posting about PUBG content. Okay? Always. It's always gonna be PUBG content. You're not gonna see me, post some weird stuff. I mean, I had something I was gonna say just now, but it was rated 18, so I kept it to myself. Well, if you want to hear it, then yeah, let me know. No. Oh Jesus, this car is so slick. Which one you prefer, guys? The Tesla or the what's the other one? The old one. I forgot the name. I'm sorry, man. I'm just coming back from work. I'm a bit tired. And yeah. So I'm not in my 100%. Alright, let's take a look at where the different teams are landing. It does look like this game is going to be ending in military base. And several teams are now trying to rotate to find their own spots. Does look like the Immortals have already called a place their home. AOK has already situated right there up on some mountains, I do believe. Alright, then some buildings right here. No, it's not them. It's same thing with KHK. Bahala and his teammates, every single one of them just calling, you know, several different spots home, but it does look like it could pop off at any particular minute between 5R and BBC. In fact, they are actually, ooh, G3 Denver does take out a team, a player. Right there, just taking a look at Pyro's position. And just take a look at that zone. That several teams will now be looking to rotate. BBC and Dragons are just staying pretty close to each other. I'm gonna just switch on to Dan right now. Several teams will be looking to rotate into that center. We got INF just sitting quite comfortably in that center. I'm gonna just switch up onto them. That's the guy they lost one player. That may have happened or occurred while they were rotating. Yeah, effects to OP. Steve Pickett says facts to OP. Yep. Alright, so the zone has now shifted again. We're now looking to get into that final circle. And this is where it begins to happen. This is where all that aggression that we've bottled up throughout the entire match now begins to play. Let's switch up between several teams. Because Wahala can happen at any point in time. Oh yes, McLaren. Oh la la. A team of Tesla boys. Alright, Wally popping some shots onto Riot. He's just hanging by the mountain, but the shot's not able to connect. It does look like Sahil is also in some trouble of his own as he does get knocked down. His teammates probably have to come in with that res. Let's take a look at where the different teams could be. Just look around. Is he safe in this spot? Can they get the res onto him? It does look like that's definitely going to happen. Alright, Skull and his teammate trying to pop up onto them. Sending them shots, trying to get that knock. But return fire coming in. McLaren, yes. Thank you. I'm just gonna switch between several different teams. You know, it's really funny how the zone's so small, but every team has found a way to occupy their own spot. You know, one of those games where we haven't really seen like a full squad push. I mean, several teams have been taken down. Like, you know, 4KT has been taken out. Oof. But yeah, we've not seen like a full squad wipe. You know, a couple of players have been lost, but this is where it now begins to get interesting, as the teams now need to rotate into a spot. I'm just gonna switch up onto G3. Ooh, it does look like they're popping up some shots onto the guys from Immortals. They've already gotten one knock. They're gonna push onto this. They're gonna push. Come on, man. Come on, man. We know what you can do. You got Flacco. Alright, let's go. Let's go for that Tesla push. Alright. Doesn't look like they're gonna do that. But the drive-by. Ooh la la! Scary's in a whole lot of trouble as the drive-by is coming by. And ooh, Flacco that steps down, takes him down, gets him out of the game. Ooh, Nasa boy just hanging by him. Gets taken down to really low HP. But he pops in his vehicle, gets in his McLaren, and just says, "You gotta run, boy!" Oof. Don't joke with the Flacco, don't joke with the Flacco. Oof. Spiky boy being surrounded by G3. Oh, well, not really surrounded, just next to Flacco, but it does seem like everyone's running away from him right now. They'll be pissed. They'll be like, "Come here with my kill, man. Come here with my kill." All right. Bushido Floki, tell this man we love Spiky. Oh, okay, cool. I know you love Spiky. I'm watching Spiky right now. But ooh, jeez, your prayers are definitely working for Spiky right now. Like they're really working. Okay, they've definitely found a place to call home. Let's just switch on to the Dragons right now, who are being pretty much pushed by BBC. It does look like it's about to go down. Dan sends out that nade. They're gonna go back. Probably try to get some shots. Oh, ooh la la, ooh la la. You can hear the shots going on from left, right, center as BBC is not only popping up shots onto the Dragons, but also trying to stop the UNK from pushing in to see BGE in some fights of their own. Wait, why can this swipe? Why can it? Wait, what? PUBG has started again. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Wow. Alright. The zone's now beginning to shift. BGE still's got a full team. They got about 3 kills to their name. Several different teams now need to begin to rotate into the zone. See G3 right here, who've lost a couple of players, still getting tagged up right there. I do see KHK. Dragons. It's right next to BBC. Looks like they're trying to push in. Ooh la la la. Let's go hunting. Alright. So many fights going on. I'm gonna stick to this. They do take down Shecky Boy. Ooh. Vala coming in against Dan. Ooh, Law gets taken down in the building. So does Valak. And this gets them crawling on their bellies, crawling on their bellies. It doesn't seem like the teammates are close by to provide any particular support for them. It's just now. It's probably just gonna get in the vehicle and Jackbar just get out of that position. Alright, Shekwes has been revived. So the Dragons do win that particular fight and they still are in the game. They now need to get into the zone. Checky Boy just looking right there in front of him, seeing a couple of teams, seeing 2 players as he pops out. Lords, oh my goodness, lovely shots coming from him right there. Right, I'm just gonna switch onto several different players. I just see, ooh, but Dan from the Dragons having such a difficult time, gets taken down. So it's just now left with Nero. A couple of teams right there in front of him. You got BBC. I do believe that's G3. in number 7. I think we saw some action coming in from Flacco. Ooh la la la. Violence happening. Can you imagine that there's still 28 players right here? Alright, I'm gonna leave this, guys. Ooh. Team putting in the work onto 5R. As they do have 2 players crawling on their bellies. They gotta save Vader. But it still does look like the guys from Pain are deciding to push up onto this one to eradicate the team. Woo! Oh my goodness, Beast! It says down, boy! Sits him down. And they gotta, and it's all left to Pyro to try to find a way for his team. As he does send out shots onto Nero. He's pretty much on 1 HP at this particular point in time, but he gets taken down. And it does seem like Nero's probably still in the game. Is he still in the game? Oh, he's gotten taken out. Do you think he's gotten taken out? But let's switch up onto Immortals, who are up against C. It's just left with Umar. Ooh, battling the zone. Battling so much. He does take down another player. Is he able to get the squad wipe just in time? But he couldn't. As BGE took him out. Alright, let's take a look at BGE, who still got a full team. They got 5 kills to the name. They can now begin to stamp their feet onto this lobby. Several different teams in front of them. They got INF. It's hanging in front of them. We got 5 teams left. River popping up onto some empty space. Nade just landing. Okay, the smokes. Just blocking his side there. Alright, so G3 is still doing so much, hanging in the game. It does look like they did take down Val. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Henry? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Flacco really OP. But you know who's more OP? You guys. Ooh. Building. Can I get that knock? I feel like my heart breaks when people shoot the Tesla. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Have some respect. It's a Tesla. Come on, don't shoot it. That should be some law. Don't shoot the Tesla. Oh my goodness. Really just coming in underneath that Tesla, but the Tesla not able to save him. Flacco still hanging in for his dear life. He's been able to take his team all the way to top 4. That's from BGE. Now looking to cement their position in this game. Flacco getting Zane down. Ooh, Flacco's gotten down Zane. Can he get the 2 members from BGE? Oh, he gets another one. Oh, he's got to heal up. Reverb's coming in. Oh, he wasn't able to do it, but he did put in a whole lot of damage onto this team. So you see Pain just hanging in for his dear life right there. Does look like we still got the guys from INF. Did not come into that fight, but it does look like they spotted Crazy. It did take him out of the game. It is now time, now or never. They got to push on to the guys from BGE. It is INF versus BGE, and who's going to win this particular one? You can see Reverb getting really itchy to find the players and push onto that one. They know they got a full team. They got the advantage right now. All they got to do is send out those nades, get another knock, and make a full push onto this team. But the next knock could definitely be the determining factor. But the guys from BGE snatch that game and get the winner chicken dinner. They do take this game away with 9 kills to the name. INF coming in second place with 6 kills. You got Ping with 4. You got G3 Temper with 5 kills in 4th place. You got BBC with 3 kills in 5th place. In 6th place, you got KHK with 4 kills. You got C with 2. You got Immortals with 3 kills. You got the Dragons with 2 kills in 9th place. You got 5R with 4 kills. Courtesy of Mercury. Really love the effort from him right there. You got UNK with 4 kills. Team Unknown. You got Aphelion Apex with 1 kill in 12th place. You got Nimble with 1. You got 7 AOK with 1 kill. You got 4KT with none. And that was a great game. Very well deserved from Flacco right there. The effort that he put into the game. Yeah, we're going to be getting into the next game pretty soon. So let's just give it a couple of minutes. And yeah. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to go into trying to get the codes. All right, so we're just gonna play a couple of musics for now, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, we'll be back shortly, and we'll be getting into the next game of the day. I hope you guys did find that interesting because we're going to. I do believe it's going to be a Sandhill game, and it's going to be pretty interesting. Okay, it's gonna be wild. Just taking a look at all these teams. I mean, you can never predict who's gonna win. All right, because all of them are absolutely amazing. I can never. I mean, gone are the days when you would just say, "Hey, this particular team is gonna win the entire lobby," because all of these teams are extremely outstanding. All right, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Let's get ready for the next game. Don't go nowhere. Det finns ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för dig baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger är min tid och jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda dig baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Varje gång jag bak på det, jag tänker vilket kap jag gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaks i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är det jag vill wifa. Yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda dig baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me please. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me please. Du lägger till, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv kretsar runt dig baby. Du bär på mina bebek så allt när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig baby. Hey, yeah. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om mig aldrig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life.
You ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. You're changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. So colorful and bright, yeah. I wanna be a 9 to 5. You made me come alive, babe. I wanna be the time of your life. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else. Making it happen, yeah. Cause you're a winner. I'm not gonna fall down. This ain't my final round. Hey, drinking Annie in the corner. I don't wanna be alone. Hey, sitting looking like a loser. But I don't wanna lose ya. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else. Come change my life for the better, yeah. Stay for a while or forever. Come change my life. Let's go for a ride. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else.
No
All right. This is always one of my favorite games. It is a sandhog game, and it always promises to be absolutely wild because we're always gonna see those snaking, crawling, surprises, close quarter fights, third parties on third parties on third parties. Yeah, so let's get ready. Let's get ready. We know we're gonna see 4K to go into boot camp. Who's gonna dare to challenge them and go right there? Are we gonna see that happen? It'd be nice. It'd be nice to see some nice early action. See someone there. Try. All right, let's go. What's up, beautiful people? What's going down? If you're just joining us, if you didn't join us from the beginning, this is the Scrypted Elite League with a $450 prize pool. We got 21 invited teams, and let's just take a sneak peek onto those teams quite quickly. If you don't see it, pause it. But we got to get back into the game and get back into the teams to see. Because if you blink, you just might miss it. You just might miss a fire. I'm just saying that statement. If you blink, you just might miss it. So fasten your seatbelt. This one's gonna be rough. Let's take a look. Some mad sensational moments. All right, BGE and 5R do look like they'll be heading towards the same spot. Bootcamp is uncontested for now, as 4KT is holding on to that position. But I do feel like we're gonna see something coming up between BGE and 5R. But they're still going, so it does look like they're heading towards Camp Bravo, away from any possibilities of landing right next to BGE. G3 is holding on to Paradise. 7 AOK is not too far away from them, just looting some spots around. And that zone shifting towards what is a northwest right there. And it does look like the Immortals will have called first dibs on that center. Okay, team not too far away. Maybe looking to go challenge a spot, but there's no rush for them. Even Paradise is in the zone, so several different teams will now been trying to make their way in. Does look like INF might just go over the bridge all the way to Harting and then circle back in. That's probably the best decision for them to take. But we haven't still seen that early action that we did hope for in a Sandhog game. As you can see, no one has been taken out. There's no blood here. And just as it started off in the last game, it's the same thing with this one, okay? It's always tough initially until they go out. I feel like the teams just keep in their aggression for a little while, and then just decide to just blow up. And it begins. 7 AOK looking to draw first blood right there, sending them some shots onto 4KT, I do believe. And they were sending shots onto Amar. It does look like they're trying to rotate, get into a better spot. Amar's all alone, so he does need to be careful because it does feel like, well, because he's got a full team. Well, for now, this mystery pushing up onto his position. Well, the entire team could be on his space at any given point in time. He's got his teammate providing him that well-needed support. Spec Jr. just coming in behind him. Does look like Manfield and Skull are just away in a different spot, just losing, you know. The teammates are probably like, hey, we don't need your support. We don't, okay. All right, Bushido says, spiky boy. Oh, you definitely kept him in my mind, okay? You definitely done that, okay? But hit that sub, okay? Hit that sub. All right, I'm just seeing you for the first time in my stream, maybe commenting, but I mean, it's lovely seeing you popping out those comments. I do hope that continues. Okay, remember to hit that subscribe if you haven't. You're on the road towards 700. Man, growing YouTube subscribers is hard, really hard. You know, whether you're just streaming or pushing out videos. So anyone who's doing it and been doing it for a while, it's a really long journey. So yeah, do appreciate them by just providing them that little support that you can, which is just hitting that like, hitting that follow, and all that to get the YouTube algorithm to keep on pushing the views up and up. Okay. All right, so let's get into this game. Let's take a look at the couple of teams. It does look like 7LK is not going to push up to that position. I'm going to say this in pitching. You get what I won't talk now, but I don't talk. As per that car, no change, switch to another team. All right, I said that in pitching because, yeah, okay. Someone's going to kill me. That joke. No verse, that joke. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see where different teams are. Ooh, but Storm is down. It does look like he's most likely gonna get revived, as the smoking has already happened. So yeah, he got knocked down. Jeez, I don't like to see them. Yeah. Why 4KT always purple? I don't know. Ask Pubg. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, 7 AKs crossed onto the other sides, but 4KT spotted them. And they're beginning to take some shots at that distance. Several different teams are now trying to rotate into the zone, rotate into a good spot. What if the zone just decides to betray everybody and comes all the way back to boot camp? How interesting would that be? If AOK has to swim back to where 4KT is after causing trouble. They'll be kicking themselves. Definitely. I'm taking a look at some settings right now. I'm not seeing the exact smoothness that I want. Why 4KT always pop? That statement is epic. All right, so up until now, there's still no blood. Like we haven't spilled any blood. Like we've got a couple of knocks, but they've all been revived, and that's strange for a Sandhawk game to last this long with this deadly players that we know, not bottling up their aggression. You're about to release. You're about to let loose. And the guys from INF just sneaking on behind Hatting. Pretty much going to be creeping onto UNK. But about now, you got Suli. Just coming down there. Like, this is pretty much a good plan, but I'm not sure if they do know that UNK is up on that hill. Not sure they know. Who knows? Let's see how it goes. Alright, 4KT is most likely gonna decide to. Oh my goodness, what just happened? I wanted to. Wait, what? I can draw a route? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, McLaren. But I feel like I prefer the Tesla. You know, I feel like I prefer the Tesla. Like this is cool, but the Tesla just has like some slickness to it. But obviously, people are gonna say the McLaren's better. It's more expensive and stuff. But the Tesla and its silence, my goodness. Alright, several teams such as G3 just hanging by in that zone already, calling some plays home as they're just right there next to 7A. Okay, I'm not sure they know it yet. I'm not sure they spotted them, but they'll be looking to get a couple of knocks before they do get to push in. Ooh la la la. The queue is silent. Interesting. Remind me what you're talking about when you say the queue is silent, though. Oh my goodness. You know, it has to be some amazing talent that these teams can all squeeze themselves into a perfect spot and not fight. You got INF, you got C. Definitely a fight is going to happen here. It's definitely going to happen here. I have the guys from C just doing exactly what INF boys did, but N7 is just waiting for them right there. And ooh la la, they're already beginning to pop off right here as one of the guys from BBC gets taken out. INF, but N7 already spotting that the guys from C, Wizard and Co, already pushing up onto this position. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Ooh, but the nade's going out. It's my turn to nade you guys. Oh, he takes a couple of HP right there. He's gonna do it again. Oh, he doesn't quite connect. He doesn't quite connect. Lion Cole looking to come up. He could get taken out right here. It's dangerous, dangerous, dangerous times for this team. As ooh la la, he takes Wizard. Wizard does get taken to the lobby immediately. And oh my goodness. David Rue coming to this particular spot. But now the guys from INF do have to switch their attention onto BBC, Kratos, and Co, who have successfully landed. They've boarded successfully. Although Lord was taken out of the game. Mentor says, even me self no get Tesla. Yeah, because obviously you got something PUBG customized especially for you. You understand? You get me? Mentor say, I be mentor, not rich talk. Wow. Even I don't have a comeback for that one. OP. Ooh, it is BGE versus Nimbu. It does look like they was exchanged a couple of knocks. Zane gets taken out of the game. Ooh la la. It is 1-on-1. Scores is 1-1 at this particular point in time. MG going into the open, getting popped out by Chero. And ooh, can he get that finish to increase their scoreline? I swear, Scotty says he's supposed to win Grammy with this joke. I swear. I swear. I swear. That I don't be rich though. I swear. That was too OP. Like someone says that to me, I don't have a comeback, man. I don't have a comeback. Whew. All right. This is where the action has been. Like I feel like this is gonna be one of the most epic, endings to a game. Okay, I'm paying my attention to the chat that I have to the game. Let's get back into the game. Alright, it's Nimble and BGE. Rooney is down. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get that revive because Val's just locking on right there, watching their position, but the smokes are going out. And they do need to be careful as Val could just come in from that side and pretty much get another knock at the same time. But Chera says, nah, that's definitely not going to happen. As he does get a knock onto Val. Just take him down. It is now left with MG and his teammate to pretty much, I can see his teammate name, so I'm just going to say his teammate. Pretty much win this. It is a 2-2 right now. They're just taking out their players, but Gumball gets taken down, gets the rock on his belly. Chero, who has been amazing, keeps popping it off, trying to save his team. Reverb comes into the spot, but he goes left, he goes right, goes left, right, trying to get confused. Should he attack the one behind? Should he attack Reverb coming in? But he's almost taking out MG. Reverb outside the zone is going to be fighting. Oh, but he does get Reverb. Oh my goodness. Chera OP. Can he get the squad wipe? Can he get the finish? Oh my goodness. Well, at the end of the day, MG is able to take him down. But just imagine if he had gone when MG was low to take out MG, then gone in and gotten that knock onto Reverb, he would have actually gotten the squad wipe. So decision making, sometimes just go on and finish your push. He would have been really close because if he had pushed onto MG at that point in time, he would have gotten MG, and you saw he won his battle against Reverb. So GG's to him anyways. Chera OP. Alright, this is where it begins to go down. Let's take a look at Philly and Apex. Haven't given them a lot of screen time today, but we know how great they are. OP team. Let's take a look at Kage. Kage is now an OG, by the way, coming on from Shell Shock. What he was absolutely amazing all the way to Affiliate Apex and continued playing as well. Ooh la la, ooh la la. It has begun to happen as they begin to pop on shots onto KHK. What can you do, Breno? Can you save the world? Ooh. Does look like BBC is in some trouble of their own. Let's switch up onto them. Do you feel like they're just stalking someone? Ooh. KHK getting battles from all corners. Alright, we're onto the dragon, so we're getting pushed by 5R. Ooh la la. Alright, let's go. Dan putting in some work, taking out a player. Ooh, the third party coming in and taking and getting a knock right there. 5R's in a whole lot of trouble. Coming in from Pain and taking out Storm. Not sure what the guys from Pain are going to be doing at this particular point in time. They're going to push into this position. Does look like they both have exchanged a couple of knocks. No, alright. It's just Pain who has 3 players in this game, gatekeeping the guys from 4KT. Let's see how they're going to play this particular one and get themselves back into this game. It is Beast sending out them nades. The nades keep going out one at a time. Well, you've been sending out your nades. Why are you running now? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh my goodness. The third party coming in right there. I'm not sure what team that is. But it does look like it is G3 who come into this one like bang. And look at the way Beast just ran away from that position. But his teammate's still there. Hanad's still there. Hanad's still watching them guys from 4KT. Not paying attention onto G3. And it could change at any particular point in time for him. Ooh, but it does look like he does get a confirm onto Fex. Ooh, it's about to go down. G3 is coming. Run, they are running. G3 is coming. Run, they are running. Run. Oof. Rough day. Several teams are now trying to get into the zone. You can see Pain finding the spot for themselves in that zone. Ooh, they're popping those shots onto them. Stone does get taken down. It's just left for Amar, but he's got to get into a good spot. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get that revive as Stone was outside the zone. Amar's got a couple of players around him. Yeah, it's on G3 taking Pain out of this game. Philly and Apex still have themselves a full team. A couple of teams have been really damaged in this one. We got 6 teams left. We still got 4KT courtesy of Amar in the game. Oh, Blessing getting really tacked up right there. They're trying to make their way in. They're trying to hold a spot in the zone, but they're getting shot up by Aphelion. Amar is still doing a whole lot of work right here. So he does get one knock. I'm not sure if he gets the confirm, but he's got a couple of teams just around him. And G3 Temper now begin to fight against the Mortals. They've gone down Sahil. Able to take him straight up into the lobby. Flacco just pushing up onto this one. Ooh. Oh my goodness! In a blink of an eye, but Jeff! Was that but Jeff? Oh my goodness. He got a couple of knocks, but INF comes in from behind and they do take him down. With Hansley getting that knock onto but Jeff. But my goodness. My goodness. I'm gonna say it the way I've heard a YouTuber say. I've forgotten what YouTuber says that, but he says, my goodness gracious. Damn. Alright, this game is about to go the way of Aphelion. And you know what? It might be a really dangerous one for them because they may not have the zone. They may not have the zone. Oof. Whoa! What a nade! Whoa! Spectacular. Nah, that was a good day. That was a good day. That was a good day. All right. Fitting Apex doing extremely well in that particular game, winning it with 11 kills, being absolutely amazing. You got INF in second place with 4 kills. You got G3 Temper with 7 kills to the name. You got the Immortals in fourth place with 5 kills. You got BBC with 1. You got 4KT with 1 in sixth place. You got BGE in seventh place with 4 kills. You got Pain with 3 kills. You got UNK team unknown with 2 kills. You got the Dragons with 4. You got C with 3. You got AOK with the Dragons with what? 4. Okay, yeah, that was correct. You got AOK with 2. You got 5R with 1. You got KHK with none, and you got Nimbu with 2. Definitely, that was an interesting game. If you're just joining us in this game and just wondering, what it's all about, or what's this tournament about? It is the Scrypted Elite League, and it has a $450 prize pool. We got so many different amazing teams, some of which you see here. I do see some teams that I think all of them are actually here. I think all of them are actually for the Dragons. Yes, 5 R's there, 5 roses, 5 R's, 5 roses. 5 roses, 0 tolerance, G3 temper, slime 4KT, INF, Influence Rage Africa, Team BBC, Blackjack Esports, C Royal, KHK, Pain, Nimbu, Immortals, Team Unknown, Scream Farm, Dragons, and Aphelion Apex, who won the last game. It was absolutely outstanding. As you can see, we're done with our second game with our first 2 games, and I do feel like those games started off slow, but the aggression just built up quite quickly that it was almost impossible to follow every single fight. So sometimes it's nice to have early fights so that you can follow a lot of them, especially in a map like Sandhawk, because you don't get to see all the fights that you want to if there are many fights. But we're going into a Miramar game, so let's give it a couple of seconds and let's get into it. All right, it's about that time. Let's listen to some music, and we'll be back shortly. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Let's go.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. Oh, baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do, I got a lot to do, I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the party web, about to show the rest what the boy can do. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my place. Shawty, don't play that game.
Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig life billar, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunnat ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det, baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger av min tid, jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Ni kan nog leda, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Varje gång jag bak på dig, jag tänker vilket kap jag gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaks i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är dig jag vill wifa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid, jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Ni kan nog leda, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me, please. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me, please. Du lägger till, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv kretsar runt dig, baby. Du bär på mina bebek så allt när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig, baby. Hey, yeah. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om mig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me. Jag vet det bara life om mig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me.
Yeah, no, you ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. No changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. So colorful and bright, yeah. I wanna be a 9 to 5. You made me come alive, babe. I wanna be the time of your life. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else. Making it happen, yeah. Cause you're a winner. I'm not gonna fall down. This ain't my final round. Hey, drinking Annie in the corner. I don't wanna be alone. Hey, sitting looking like a loser, but I don't wanna lose ya. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else. Come change my life for the better, yeah. Stay for a while or forever. Come change my life. Let's go for a ride. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride. Yeah, I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. We time, you, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long, right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now, but I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you don't need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way.
Okay. We're back again for our third game of the night. And if you're just joining the stream, this is the Scrypted Elite League with a $400 prize, $450 prize pool. We got a couple of amazing teams, as you can see here, from Slime for Easy to GC Temper to Zero Tolerance to Five Roses to Dragons to Scream Farm to F1 Apex, the Team Unknown to Influence Rage Africa to Team BBC to Blackjack Esports to C Royal Esports to KHK Africa to Pain Africa to Nimble Odyssey and Immortals. Okay, I didn't want to miss out anybody's name, but someone complains, you didn't mention me. So yeah, I mentioned everybody. Okay, no one can complain. All right. So taking home the second game was Aphelion Apex. I'm always trying to stop myself from saying Apex Legends. Whew, it's so hard. Very hard. But I did it. Okay, so public announcement, public announcement. Sheikh said he's looking for a clan. He needs Shakes, what's your IGN? Do share it out there. He's looking for a clan. He needs someone or a team who's looking for a player. So yeah, do let him know if you're free. Do let him know if you got a clan for him, so that he can join us right here and show some mad violence. All right. So we do know how Miramar is. It starts off slow, then starts to build up. And before you know, it's pew, 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 everywhere. All right, we got Nimbo just right lurking around the corner of BGE. We got Team Unknown. We got the Mortals. And they're all just looting around. Los Noes. Los Luenes. Forgive me, English is not my first language. Not even my second. Forgive me. But that's not an English word, by the way. So if I tell, forgive me. We got Andrew 4KT in the bidding. Let us simp for a bit. Feel like this one Andrew has come on board. It's gonna be a showdown. Some winning chicken dinner things. All right, so we've seen from Sandhawk to Erangel, it's always started off slowly and you know just built up, you know, as the time went on. So maybe that's how this is gonna be. You know, I mean, I don't know. It probably could be that way. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it does. Let's see how I do. Let's see how they do. Are we gonna see some early fights from this game? Or we're gonna see, you know, the build up as we've seen from the past two games, while teams would, you know, avoid and hold up their aggression inside. Hold it up inside, you know, in the early stages and release it in the later stages. If you know, you know. Alright, so G3 sitting quite nicely, not too far away from Aphelion. I do believe is in some vehicles. All the way in Hacienda. Gonna chillax. Right, just relax. As they all loot. As they all spread their wings, getting ready. Right. Ready for battle. Alright, this is where it begins to get interesting. I do think that the guys from G3 are driving really close to Aphelion. Come on, just go close to them. Just go next to them. But they're not. They're actually not. They're just holding up a good spot. Scouting around. Trying to get towards that center. The map is so big that sometimes when you're just looking at the map, you just feel like yeah, you're doing that when you're not. Ooh la la la. Let's go fighting. Ooh la la la. No more waiting. Oh yes, oh yes. Alright, this is where it now begins to get interesting. Several different teams are now going to be rotating into the zone, trying to find their spots. As you can see, BGE is trying to do right here. Then we're gonna see them get into contact. Come on, just go a little bit left. Just go left. Yes. Yes, you can do it. You can meet up with Beast. You can do it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Don't wait. Oh well. Alright, this is what it is. You know what time it is. A feeling Apex finding a spot right there in Hacienda. G3 Temple just around, not too far away from them, just pretty close to water treatment. Every single team is trying to make their mark in the zone right now as we speak. It does look like 4KT also needs to move and secure their position. In Picado, you got the guys from Pain. And police spots not too far away from their location. BGE now trying to rotate into a good spot within the zone. And it does look like they're going to just scout around, look for where several teams are, and just find a place to call home. Alright. I don't think any blood has been spilled in this game. But, ooh, just when I said it. Just when I said it. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Chiro from Nimbo has been gone down. Ooh. Ooh la la. Alright, Spiky Boy is just watching, just looking, just stalking. It does look like the team they're on might get that revive. They don't have the teammates around them. It's just the two of them. If that team pushes them, you know, to try and hold this down, it's just left to the two of them. Not sure Spiky Boy and Co are going to be pushing up onto this one, but let's take a look at what decision they do make. Alright, lucky for Nimbu, they gotta push up onto the zone. Alright, this is where things now begin to change. As several teams will now start to get clustered all the way in that zone. The next zone is definitely going to determine a lot of things as they begin to push each other. I'm gonna just switch on to 7A, okay, as I do believe the street is getting really close to the guys from Dragons. And then I should probably switch on to the Dragons. Hound OP. Alright, it's about to go down. Nero, my boy. Just landing right next to KHK. About to give us some action. Lewis is just waiting. They've heard the vehicles. And Brennergod is staying at an angle. The nades go out. Not able to connect. It is the Dark Dragons versus KHK. The nades go in. And Marley, oh la la, Nero! Able to get one knock. But the return and the fire goes down just in time. Will Hound be able to get a revive onto this one? Oh my goodness, he probably could have gotten that revive, but I'm not sure they knew it. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? He probably had enough time to get that revive. I mean, if they all came in with the supports, they could have probably gotten a revive. I'm not sure he knew that. Oof. All right, BBC in a fight right there. Let me check who it was again. We're Immortals. They have lost one player. I'm not sure who in Immortals got that kill. It was Sahi. It was Sahi OP getting one of the kills onto the guys from BBC. I'm not sure if they're going to be pushing up onto this one or just gatekeeping them. But ooh, it does look like another player from the Dragons is gone down. And the Dragons are now just left with Shaky Boy. Just staring and looking at his killers. Or his teammate killers. I'm not sure how he's going to play. Is he going to get the squad wipe? How you going to play this? How you going to play this? Sergio popping in a couple of shots onto the guys on BBC. The nades going out. The exchange of nades just keep going out. And Nehal right now at this point in time sending out nades to Darkness. But Darkness and his teammates are pretty much just gatekeeping them right now. Trying to keep them out of the zone. Trying to take out a couple more players. Oh. Alright, BBC still hanging on for their life. Nehal's HP, okay, was really low. He's able to get it back up. The guys from Immortals still stalking onto them. Just trying as much as possible to get them down. But oh la la, two guys from Immortals get taken down. Wally trying to get that revive quite quickly, but the guys from BBC will be pushing up onto this position. You got Nehal just standing right there next to them. And oh, he does get another knock. Nehal's got to go for Sahir right now. Sahir's really low, using the car as cover. Oh, Valak is not giving up as he is pushing onto Sahir. But ooh, he moves away from his position. And luckily he's got his teammate to provide that cover. As well as just take him out of the game. It is now just left with Bud Jeff. Try to find a way to win the game for his team. And that nade diving pretty close, taking out some of his HP. He's down to pretty much 1 HP, and he is taking out GG's to the guys. BBC getting 4 kills right there, and at the same time taking out your competition Immortals from the game. Let's take a look at some other fights. Alright, always try to stay away from the old chart. Oh. Into that with Alright, check. We're still keeping the dream alive for Dragons. Ooh, Pain putting in work onto the guys from BGE. They have gone down Zane, Reverb and Co. will now be looking to provide that support against the onslaught from Pain, but doesn't look like they're too close to causing any real damage right now. But ooh, all right, let's take a look at that. Zane is in their crosshairs. Ooh, just pulling up behind them is Blessing from Apex. It does look like he does get taken down. Just waiting for a chance. Just waiting for a chance. Oh la la, this is where it begins to become interesting as the zone now begins to get a bit smaller, but it does. Woof. Zane getting taken out of the game previously. Pain been trying as much as possible to stamp their feet into this game, but they just got 3 players. There's still a limit to what they can do, but they got to keep going. They got to keep pushing. Let's take a look at the map and see where we could get potential action. The zone shifting all the way south. And we got a couple of teams who are just circling each other right now. Let's take a look at G3, who's got a couple of teams around them. I'm gonna just zoom up right there. The shots. Let's take a look at Flacco's position. He's got a couple of teams just right in front of him right there. This is the guy in the smoke. He doesn't take the shot. Still hasn't taken the shot. Doesn't know where he is right now. And ooh, la la. All right, we'll switch on back to Pain. That's crazy. He's rocking his belly on the ground right now. His teammates trying to come in to get that revive. Ooh. Riot does get taken out of the game by Influence Rage. Alright, Foketi still in the building. Several teams looking to rotate in. We got Nimble Esports, we got KHK. So we got a couple of teams with Andrew just moving into that spot, rotating. OPIGLN. Alright. KT. It's landing in that particular spot right now. Just taking out Lewis. Yeah, they've come into the fight. They've come in. Skull is also down. And KHK will be looking to push onto this particular fight. As Jabba does come in and take out Skull. Let's see how you do. Let's see how you do. Does look like they're going to be pushing up onto the guys from 4KT. It's about to go down. Couple of fights going on right now as the zone is shifting again. Oh, KHK for a second, who I thought we're going to get into that fight. Just deciding to step away from it and move away from that spot as they do land up against the guys from C, who has just finished up with 5R. And it's about to go down between several of them as they just come in like blended and then potatoes shooting up at that wall. Woo! Moves into a player, but it gets taken down. Now left to his teammates to try to find a way, but oh my goodness, they're just left with Jarbots and they're getting slaughtered right now. Oh my god. Jarbots down to 1 HP. If it does get pushed, it could get taken out of the game. Because they need to get that heal on. They need to get that revive. Oh, Wizard pretty much almost hurting himself right here. Ooh, the guys from KHK are now pushing on to this position as Jabba gets that confirmed. Cool. Now need to get that heal. If they do want to stay in this game as much as long as possible. Ooh, frozen snow. Ooh, gets clapped to the ground. Oh, the guys from C do lose that fight to KHK. It was really close for the two teams at some point in time. But they did win that one. Does look like Pain is in a whole lot of trouble of their own as they do meet on with the guys from Nimbo and do lose one player. Alright, they're pretty much Crazy and Beast are pretty much going to decide to just leave that spot and focus on getting into the zone. As he does see a couple of players from BGE just landing right there in front of him. But ooh la la, you also got the G3. Oh my goodness. You land, you want to take those shots, but you got G3 on your tail and Nimbu in between a couple of teams, and just behind him you got Apex. Oh my goodness. You just get into his spot and jam him. Alright, this is what happens when there isn't enough action quite early. This gets reserved. And 7 has it all to do for his team and save his team from being annihilated. G3 might just be losing another player right now as they're getting tapped off from several different angles. You got 4KT still with about 3 players. Emma letting it loose onto the guys from KHK. With Jebba having 4 kills to his name. Violence is erupting from every corner and every facet of this game. Ooh la la. 78k fighting for their life. Spec Jr. just gotta get that revive on. We're down to 16 teams. The zone's coming. You need to get in the zone. Kawahala, Kai's jammed. I gotta move in. Ooh, 4KT taking out a couple of players right there. We're now down to just 3 teams left. Let's go. All right, 4KT is a two-man squad. It's a 2v2v2. It is G3 versus KHK versus 4KT. They're all evenly matched when it comes to the numbers of players in their squad. It is now left to be seen who makes use of those numbers and wins this game. Let's take a look at KHG from the perspective. They already got the zone. G3 needs to make their way in. Yeah. All right, the smokes are going out. Let's take a look at what A-Man we're doing. He needs to get that heal on as KHK is on his... Oh, no. Flacco is on his... Well, both of them are on his case, but he needs to be careful about G3, who is just on that right side. Ooh, the nades coming out from G3 and taking out KHK Potato. More smokes coming on again. Ooh, Six God does get taken down. The last hopeful for G3 right here is Flacco. He's probably going to be able to get that revive, but he has managed to get his team all the way up into second place. It's now all to fight for when it comes to who gets that winner chicken dinner. Woo! Whoa. The guys from 4KT winning this particular one in first place with 6 kills. And you got the guys from G3 Temper with 8 kills in second place. KHK getting themselves 12 kills. You got the guys from Nimbu getting themselves 5 kills all the way in 4th place. You got AOK with none. You got BBC with 6 kills. You got INF with 3. You got Apex with 2. You got Pain with 4. You got BGE with none. You got C with 4. You got 5R with 3 kills. You got Unknown with 0. You got Dragons with 0 and Immortals with 1. Alright, GG's guys, we're going to be heading on to our fourth and the last game of the day. Alright, so let's just give it a couple of minutes to get those room codes and get into the game, and I'll see you in some moments. Don't go nowhere.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do, I got a lot to do, I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the party way, about to show the rest what the boy can do. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place.
Pubg said there's one more map that's been complete.
The what?
Shawty, don't play that game. Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig life-bilder, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunnat ge förut. Det finns ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för dig, baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid, och jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda dig, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Varje gång jag bak på dig, jag tänker vilket kap jag har gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaks i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är dig jag vill wifa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid, och jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda dig, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om igen. Jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me, please. Jag vet det bara life om igen. Jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me, please. Du lägger till, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv kretsar runt dig, baby. Du bär på mina bebek så allt när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig, baby. Hey, kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om mig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me. Jag vet det bara life om mig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me.
Yeah, no, you ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. No changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. So colorful and bright, yeah. I wanna be a 9 to 5. You made me come alive, babe. I wanna be the time of your life. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else. Making it happen, yeah. Cause you're a winner. I'm not gonna fall down. This ain't my final round. Hey, drinking Annie in the corner. I don't wanna be alone. Hey, sitting looking like a loser, but I don't wanna lose ya. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else. Come change my life for the better. Yeah. Stay for a while or forever. Come change my life. Let's go for a ride. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride. Yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good to you. Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long, right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here undone, but I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the sweet talk, you need to say less to me. I'm already on my way,
All right. We're back again for the final game of the day. If you're just joining the game, if you're just joining us for the first time, you're on to Scrypted Elite League. All right. It's got a $450 prize pool, and we got so many different amazing teams. As you can see here, I'm not going to go through mentioning them like I did in the previous game, but as you can see, there's so many different amazing teams right there. And we're on for our final game of the night. It's your boy Tony, aka Fire. And if you have not hit that subscribe button, do hit that subscribe and hit that like if you like the content that you've seen so far. And let's get into the final game of the night. Let's go.
Make it all about you. Can have it all if you want. Taking the chance.
We all know several different teams have their own drop spots and their land spots. So let's see how they do. Let's see how I do. KHK landing not too far away from the Dragons. So let's see if we do get an early fight, an early push. Already got a Tesla in the building. Potato protecting his assets. Packing it safely. Ooh. All right. It actually does begin as Nimble is up against the guys from Immortals. Oh my god, what was he thinking there? What was Wally thinking? Oh la la. Falcon's trying to stay alive, but you move more. You get taken down. The Mortals are now down to just 2 players. As they got taken and confirmed right there. But ooh, there's another battle going down here. Omar getting attacked by Vindog. Nate going out from Omar all the way to Vindog's position, but he had already left that spot as Budjeff does get a knock, but the retaliation comes in almost immediately, and it does look like they're going to be getting the finish onto this one. Oh my goodness, it's looking for him to abuse. Oh my. Oh, Willie, why? Alright, the Mortals losing a couple of players right there. Not able to retaliate. Oh, I do think they did retaliate. They took down Gumball from Nimble. Oof. Alright. Alright, let's go on through the map. Let's just take a quick snap. Let's just look around and let's just see if we'll find another team just stalking closely. And that basically might be 4KT. As you can see, they're not too far away from Nimbo and this fight. They may just come in with a third party and start to pop off different teams. You never know. Never know. Ooh, Omar coming in and taking out one player from Nimbo. He's got Wheelie on his belly. And Chero and Vindog having all to play by themselves. Someone hoping to see using that third party. I quickly hoping to see if we can get another knock. Runs into the building. Trying to give himself a good position. Runs out again. Chero just comes in while he was trying to go into the building and climb up right there and takes him out. But 4KT now coming in with that third party. this is where it begins to get interesting. There is no sleep for the wicked, they say, as they come in, get a couple of knocks. Storm is now pushing up onto this position as Andrew and his teammates are looking to get them down. All right, it is Storm pulling up at the exact position where Chero is. I'm not sure what Chero is doing, but let's take a look. All right, he's got a vacation right there in that spot. He's just being really silent, really quiet, waiting for his chance to surprise. To be like, surprise, surprise. Oh my goodness. Just take a look at this. At what point does Chero move? This is called tactically waiting. Oh my goodness. Storm finally spotting him and taking him out of the game. Oh my. Was that some weight? Alright, 4KT getting 2 kills for themselves in that third party. So now different teams will be looking to move into the zone. They're shifting all the way towards the west inside of the map. And the rotation begins as we finalize today's event. Who's going to get this winner chicken dinner with 4KT getting one of those in the Miramar game. They'll be looking to crown this up with a good performance in this last game and see themselves get a whole lot of points right here. So let's get into it. All right. Let's take a look at the map. Let's take a look at where different teams are positioned. It does look like INF and KHK could get at each other at any particular point in time. They're really not far away. Just like KHK, Breno God, and Breno V, MVP and Co. are just sitting down in a building not too far away from the guys from INF. Ooh, but 7A, okay, is already in some business as Caveira does get a knock. Does he just get a knock? Calling on the rest of his teammates to come in and provide him with that necessary support. Are you shooting a Tesla? No! How dare you? It's enough. Oh, but Caveira able to get another knock. Oh, not That's a boy down. Let's take a look at how many people they have up. They just got 2. It's just down to Spiky Boy and Narrowbot. Oh, it's just Spiky Boy left. And ooh la la, this distance shots coming in from 7A. Okay, Manphilus is now close by with Cavera. How's he gonna play this one? Trying to get some knocks onto Cavera, but he keeps popping up right next to him. Manphilus pushing quite on. He does try to go to the left to get one of those knocks, but oh, Manphilus is too much for him as it does take Spiky Boy out of the game. GG to the guys at 7A. Okay, each getting 1 kill and claiming a full squad wipe. Right there, on to the guys from Unknown. Yeah, 247 Scotty was saying, I wonder what Stump would have said after spotting him. I wonder myself. Like, I really do wonder. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. It does look like G3 is already in a fight. Ooh. Ooh la la, they've gotten a couple of knocks just right there in front of them. It does look like the guys from BBC have now completed that wipe themselves. They're going to be pushing up onto that position and get that quick third party. Alright, gonna just get 1 knock onto Kratos. This is about time when they do begin to push. Or when they should begin to push. They've got 1 player rocking on his belly. Brandon is able to get that knock, that finish. On BBC. Now just deciding to just take the Tesla and move all the way down into the buildings and just tactically retreat. We can do this later. We can do it later, okay? Don't have to completely get annihilated just in the beginning. We'll do it much later. Let's fight this at a distance. Alright, so several different teams is hanging on right there. I do see 5R approaching the position where KHK is at. I've expected a bit more from KHK in these games, considering that this is the team that used to be Yonkers leading up in Concy. So yeah, I want to be seeing more from them. Currently, when it comes to the games that they've had this season in several different games and tournaments, they've been doing really well. Good, but Jabba gets taken down. 5R putting in the pressure, putting in the work, and it's about that time. If you can't spray 4x, use iron sights. I'm joking. No shit. Brain of God. Take it out. A couple of them. 1, 2, 3. All by himself. OP. Do you need anybody when you got a brain of God? Who do you need when you got a brain of God? It's trying to just. Oh my goodness. The last player from 5R hopefully was able to get away. Well, hopefully for 5R. Tesla. 7 AOK. We've got man Phyllis rocking the belly. The player from C. Frozen Snow on ground with them. A couple of other players have been taken down. But he's not running away. He's not getting out of here. He wants to get them kills. It's one of the players from 7 AOK. Does rotate all the way to his side. Should be Caveira. Caveira. Ooh, the nade, the nade. No, he did try. He did take down one guy with the nade. But the firepower coming at him was just too much from 4 pro players. Alright, with the amount of action that we've seen so far in this particular game, it would seem as if, I mean, I would be thinking, hey, you know, we've had, you know, I mean, with the amount of action that we've seen in this game, I would think a lot more teams are dead, but we still got 11 teams. Yeah. And Chapo almost getting taken down right there. Getting shot up by the guys from BGE. Hey guys, do remember to hit that like and hit that sub. I got to greet your mentor. Greet your mentor. Say hi. Hi is free. Alright, so we got several different teams already situated in that zone at different spots. We got the Dragons, we got G3. Now we got 7 AOK trying to make their way in, trying to find their spots. I do feel like they're probably going to get into a whole lot of trouble as they may come into contact with either AE, the Aphelion Apex, or they may come into contact with G3. You never know how this one's going to go. They're really approaching towards, really close towards their spots. And it could go either way. But they do decide to just edge it. And yeah, that's most likely what they're going to be doing. They've got themselves a good spot, the spot in the zone. They're edging it quite successfully. Oh, that zone shift absolutely wicked, favoring 4KT as they do find themselves within that center zone. Ooh la la, ooh la la, we got it. All right, everybody's gotta pick up the bags, get in the vehicle, and start getting into the zone as quickly as possible. But this is where things about to become interesting. I'm gonna just take a look at Pain and Temp and BGE. See what you're doing. What's your plan? Are you pushing each other? Or you get into the zone? Ooh, 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 ooh. They're trying to pop up shots onto the guys from BGE as they are rotating into the zone. But y'all gotta get in right now. Several different teams trying to make their way in. I do see 7 AOK rotating quite close to the position where 4KT is at. We'll just switch up onto 4KT right now. Should be spotting the guys from AOK right about now. Let me switch back to G3. So Reverb trying to send the nade in, but gets returned. Whew. Whoa. Let's check exactly what the plan is, but Zane just deciding to drive far away. All right, we got 10 teams left in the zone. Just take a look how small it is, and it's got to fit 10 different teams. I'm gonna just be switching up. All right. I'm gonna switch up onto Pain. We have a couple of teams around them. The Dragons just right here next to the guys from KHK. They gotta move, they gotta fight, they gotta take it. But they got several different teams around them. And popping up that nades right to the location where Jabot is. Ooh. Oh, fuck AT. Going at it. Ooh, Dan getting taken down from a distance. It's not left for Checky Boy as he does spot some guys from KHK popping up them shots, but the return fire just sent him down to his knees, and the third party about to send him out of the game right next into the lobby. Different teams fighting at several different angles. You got the guys from BGE. Shots. Wait, what? What am I looking at? I'm gonna just switch up onto 4KC. Just right here on this hill. They do spot the guys from Affiliate Apex. Ooh. Down to 7 different teams. Every team's trying to win, but it's just 4KT who's got a full squad. Ansley. A really tough one there as he's taken back to the lobby. It's now left to N7 to try as much as possible to salvage this for his team. And G3 putting in the work right there as they do take down one of the guys from 4KT. They'll most likely be able to get that revive with Stone being on fire in this game, having 6 kills to his name. Let's see how this one goes. About to cook the nade all the way down to Zane's position. Is able to take down one of the guys from G3. Takes his sights onto Manfilas, but he's not able to knock Manfilas down. Like we're getting that revive right there onto his teammate, but immediately turning his sights into popping out them smokes. I did think that was a nade for a moment right there, but we got 5 teams in this lobby. We got 4KT with a full team, and they are the ones that are looking most likely to be the winners of this game, which would mean that they've won. They would be winning 2 back-to-back winner chicken dinners in this particular lobby. Ooh, the full onslaught now begins as they are approaching onto BGE. Andrew getting a knock right there, making a full push. Does get his second kill. And Storm right there holding 7 kills to his name. Alone. More than a lot of teams have. Alright, fasten your seatbelts, people. The Storm does get another knock onto Gunner. Ooh la la. Alright, 4KT. The dry cleaners right now. It's cleaning out the entire lobby. Taking everyone back. It is just left with Flacco. It's just hanging by. They're looking for him. Probably we're trying to get at least one knock. But ooh la la. The guys from 4KT winning that particular game and sending everyone home. Send them home with 14 kills to themselves. G3 coming in second place with 2 kills. You got a guys from BBC with 3 kills. You got 7 AOK coming into that one with 6 kills in 4th place. You got BGE with 5 kills in 5th place. You got AE with 2 kills. You got INF with 4 kills. You got Pain with 1. You got Dragons with 1. You got KHK with 4 kills. You got 5R with 2. You got C with none. You got Team Unknown with 0. You got Nimbu with 4. And you got Immortals with 2. Alright guys, it has been an interesting day. I'm super tired, but I am really grateful that you could join me on board today. And yeah, we could watch the stream together. So until next time, do remember to hit that subscribe and hit that like. It's your boy Act Fire, and I'll see you in the next one. For now, do have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Don't keep you safe. Time that I relocate, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. Know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud. How I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the pussy wet by the shoulder rest. What the cockatoo? What you expect? How I forget these thoughts of you? Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate.